Oh, we've got.
Space is open to us now. We go into space.
I've been holding my action. It's time to go.
Hello, welcome. We are the Dix in the Dark, and this is our Dungeons and Dragons game, Up, Up, and Away. Please smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you like Dungeons and Dragons. Share the stream. Comment below. We've got some people in the chat right now. Thanks for coming. We appreciate you. Hello, another Nate. Iron Elemental, Country Fried Minis. Welcome. Welcome to our Dungeons and Dragons game. We're happy to be here.
I'm really worried about Iron Elemental.
I'm
I'm a little worried about Mr. Elemental here.
What about Mental, Mr. Mental? What? Let's see. Yes.
I'm a little worried about him. I mean, that's your thing, buddy.
We don't have rules about that here, so goon away. But we do have an OnlyFans. There's no content on it yet, but hey, listen, I mean, we'll start putting stuff up there if you guys are down. Anyway,
you can put stuff up there.
I got some foot content that I am no, yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. It's Dungeons and Dragons, guys. I have some news as well. So first of all, if you are a fan of painting miniatures, like BattleTech miniatures, if you're a fan of the type of humor that we do here, head on over to Country Fried Minis and give him a subscribe. Check him out if you haven't seen him before. I, DM Steve, am going to be playing in a game over there. They have an every other Tuesday game. The newest one, I think, starts next week. I should probably find that out because I'm a player. I haven't even looked at the rules, but apparently nobody else has looked at the rules either, so it should be fun. But anyway, it's Mothership. It's a horror RPG. So, yes, absolutely. Go check them out. Go check me out over there when I'm over there because that'll be real fun. Dix, how are we doing tonight?
And go check him out on OnlyFans too.
Yeah. Definitely. Garrett.
Surviving. We're here.
Right? Excellent.
Yeah. Long day for
Dan.
me,
I read long day. Gotcha. Long day for you, Dan?
Just a lot of painting today. A lot of painting.
A lot of painting.
Yep.
Not miniature painting though, wall painting, right?
Wall, yeah, house painting, wall painting, furniture painting. Just I'm on vacation this week, so there's a lot. I'm trying to get things done. I'm on a staycation.
I see. Oh, another Nate says players aren't allowed to read the rules before session 0. That's in reference to that Mothership game, and that's damn. Now I'm gonna have to read the rules so that I'm breaking the rules, so that I know the rule. I was gonna not read the rules so that I was gonna be a pain in the ass. Now I have to read the rules so that I can be a.
Is that Mothership game? Is that the one where the comments count as DM?
So super chats count as a statement from the DM. So basically, during that game, if you go over there and you super chat some ridiculous statement like, none of the characters can die, or chat decides who die, something along those lines, then yeah, that's how that works.
Okay.
So that should be fun.
Interesting.
Painting. Oh yeah. Well, walls are essentially miniature infinite planes. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I believe it. Cameron, good morning. How you doing, man?
Good morning. A little tired. I trimmed my hair when I got home from work, and that shit took a lot longer than I thought.
Did
So
you did you do it yourself?
yeah, I
Nice.
in recent times I'm just completely disappointed with random barbers that I go to, and they charge way too much for a mediocre job. So I'll do it myself. Fuck it.
Right, right. You should see if you can find. There used to be this thing called the Flowbee,
Oh
and it
God.
was basically like it was basically like clippers
Go to
attached to a
vacuum.
vacuum,
Yes, it was. Yes, it
Oh
was.
yeah.
and so you just like kind of vacuumed you and it was like, and it just made it all
Yep.
one single length. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
just like, okay, half inch right there.
Mhm.
Yep.
There was an era of like really bad like products you can get off TV, like fushigi, like the ball that you it looks like it was floating.
Fushigi.
I
That
got one
means
of those.
mystery in Japanese. And
Oh,
it's a
there's like this.
mystery to me what the hell you're talking about because I don't remember those balls.
All the clear
You
glass
don't?
balls that looked like they were just
Yeah,
floating. That really,
Like
you know,
like the one
yeah.
Oh yeah.
like Labyrinth, like the ball, like David Bowie has the Labyrinth, like the
Yeah,
ball, and he's
yeah,
like
but it looks
funneling the
like it's like this
balls.
ball thing. It looks like you could like basically with one hand like juggle it, and they sold them, and it was like a thing for a while. You can buy them, man. It's like
Yeah, Jay
expensive
got
junk,
really good at
basically.
juggling balls.
Right, 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 right. That was
Yeah.
my favorite part of that movie, Sarah.
As a matter of fact, yep. Iron Elemental right now is juggling balls. So maybe,
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 maybe.
possibly.
Wasn't
Yeah.
that that trimmer vacuum thing you were talking about? Wasn't that the intro to what the fuck is that movie? I don't know why I'm blanking on it. It's like Garth and
Oh
uh
God.
Oh, what
Wayne's
was there?
World.
yeah,
Was that
Wayne's
a?
You
World.
know, it's
Was,
Yeah.
it's been a really long time since
ah,
I've seen Wayne's World, but there's likely a Flowbee in either
it's very
Wayne's World
yeah.
or Wayne's World 2.
Possibly so. Yes.
Yeah, like it opens up
Oh,
with awesome one.
we lost
It
Jay.
it opens up
Ah!
and they're doing their Wayne's World show and they have like a sponsor on where this guy is like, check this out. It's a trimmer and it's got a vacuum. Sick.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it
It's
might
very
be like
possible.
right, right. It might be like them doing because the idea of Wayne's World was the like cable access. They're like
Yeah.
an Illinois cable access channel. People are trying to redeem super chats. Uh, we need some subs to get up to that point. So make sure to subscribe so that we can eventually get to the point where people can harass me with super chats and during the game and ridiculous things will happen. So I don't know what happened
Let me. Yeah. Let me
to
text.
Jay. Let's
Let me text Jay
oh,
while we.
jeez. Harrow's also
Oh,
missing, but that's nothing new. So
Yeah.
we're gonna
he's act-
forge on, but hopefully
oh man.
Jay is not
He just said his computer just died.
Died.
died. What does that
Um,
even mean?
was he on a laptop?
Hopefully that's the extent of it.
Still waiting for
Well,
approval. Don't leave me hanging. Approval for what?
What do we miss?
I have no idea. I'm confused.
hopefully it was
Subs.
he's
This is a
saying
little
it. He's saying it was the battery. He hopes it's the battery.
Ed. Ah, well, hopefully he can plug it in and get that shit running again. Plug it
Mhm.
in. I mean, subs, DOMs, whatever you're into, guys. We're not
Actually,
here to shame anybody.
like
It is
depending,
Dungeons and Dragons.
depending on what part of the country you're in, sometimes go for a sub. You can get subs around here. Hell, half the restaurants around here have subs.
Had some pretty damn good subs the other day at Jimmy John's.
I'm telling you, you get some subs.
Dan used to be a sub artist
I
at
did.
a restaurant called the Sub Station.
That's exactly right.
Oh.
That is exactly right.
It was
Actually,
like, wasn't that your first job,
that was
or
my
like
that
close
was
to your
that was like
first job?
my second job. Yeah, that was my second job ever. He says
It's
the
like
charger's
Parker.
plugged in, so I will see you in a bit. So I guess we can just forge on until he
All
gets
right,
back.
you know what? Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do.
I'm gonna let him know.
Womp womp.
Goodness gracious me. All right, let's see what we got. At least I can do the recap. Maybe if I do a little bit of a long recap, then we'll give him some time to show up.
I'm gonna need it. My brain is just fried.
Fried, yeah, yeah. So, last time, the last several times, in fact, on Up and Away, it's our Dungeons and Dragons game. The group had gone to Daart, the planet of Exile, in order to find the Genger III, the third component of the Genger Super Robot, which they're trying to help their friends Drake, Tungsten, and Guy Daigoshi put together so that they can heroically save the sector again and help the crew of the Destiny get through Syn Space. Now, once they got down to Daart Planet of Exile, they were able to find the Genger III. Mary, she healed Fizz, bringing him to full buff health. They were able to find
Fizz,
some
right.
mechs inside of a mountain, a dragon mountain. They had to paint those mechs up with some white stuff to get them off the planet because there was some magnetic interference in the air that didn't allow any tech to work. So they did all that stuff. They got the two mechs and the Genger III and Fizz and all his lizard men henchmen and Piona Creel, who is now being played by Dan, out into space. When that happened, of course the local authorities of the Zwariowandi system were alerted. Hey, there's some unauthorized craft here in our system. They came and said, we need to stop you for questioning. The party and all of the NPCs were taken into interrogation rooms. And when the questioning started, well, that didn't sit right with some of your folk. Rumbe, JT, who hopefully his computer is booting up right now, decided to basically just decided to shoot and kill one of the interrogators, which started combat. You held those guys, ran out into the hallway, and rushed to your ships. And that's kind of where we are right now. Let me get over to the map screen here. So that we can see. Oh, that's large.
That's what she said.
Pull it back. That is what she said.
That's also what she said.
All right. Pull it back. So here we go. You know what you guys can't see? You know what's sad? Somebody
All the dicks?
drew a big set of balls right here. Just off of the map so that they're like attached to this like hallway shaft. And because it's off the map, only I get to see it.
Originally, when the background was black, I didn't know what the map was. That was like 2 sessions ago, I think.
Yeah. So it's unfortunately one of the aspects of the map. It's there. I can see it, and they're big too. You know.
Oh, they better be.
Oh, they're big. So anyway, as you can see, the party has made their way down the hallway. To refresh you, Cameron, Solus has he fought all these guys right here, knocking a bunch of them out. If you look closely, there are some guys who are not actually dead, right? So
Yeah.
anybody that's got an X is dead. Anybody that's got this little symbol right here is just knocked unconscious. So there are a couple of guys here that aren't dead, but simply unconscious.
The
So
hell's going
Solus
on?
ran down here to kind of check out this hallway that Dan argued with me about for like 15 minutes,
That's right.
like
Dan was
2 sessions
I
ago
was
or
very,
one session
I
ago.
was very
Going
confused about
off.
that hallway.
You were really mad. Like you were like, it doesn't make
It
sense.
doesn't make sense. It makes sense now, though.
It's a small hangar. That's why it makes it. You didn't realize, but you know. Ah,
Well, it was the actual layout. I didn't realize where the outer wall was.
Oh, you know
So-
what? I think that's why. A second.
gotcha. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
So now that I have an idea, now that it's, yeah,
I see a wiener in the country fried minis colors. Is that orange? The balls are orange too, by the way. Again, the ones that nobody can see but me. My personal big balls.
I don't know. Garrett might be able to move those balls out into screen. I don't know.
Oh, I
Because you
can't see
can't
him
even
either.
see them, right? They're
Nope.
like, yeah. He was just drawing in the ether, hoping that something would be there.
There we go.
And, it was. Well, Jay's not here yet.
No.
So
He-
let's see.
I think it's going to be a little bit of time.
It might be a little bit. So
He's got-
here.
He's got a crappy Apple computer, so
Oh, that's right. He does have a crappy Apple computer. Let's just kind of go. Well, we'll go over everybody here, and then we'll roll some initiative because really we're right in the middle of combat.
before that, it's you know what we need.
Oh, you're
Garrett?
right.
Oh yeah, we don't have a vibe yet.
Oh,
Ooh.
Man.
Orange is just brown. Oh. Ooh, 56.
Very high.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Excellent.
I like that.
Crapple
That's good vibe,
computer.
Mike.
Yeah. What's that?
So I like that. I think that's a good vibe. I'm going with the classic high is good, low
Mm.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Speaking of, Steve, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, wait, can you explain your vibe system? Country Fried Mini says. So, there's not really a system. It's pretty chaotic. Essentially, we roll some dice. Each game has a different die. So, up and away, because this was our like main campaign, and it's the first one that we started playing. Well, the prequel to this campaign was which we started playing online. We started rolling the vibe, and this one is D69, right, Garrett?
Yeah. Yep. D69.
Right. I think Mega Dungeon is D420,
Right.
right? And then I think we're gonna do D666 for our Planescape game that's coming up, or
I
something.
think that was the theory. Something like that. Yeah.
Right, something like that. And then the idea is that we're checking the vibe for the night, and
Just trying to roll some lucky numbers, really.
yeah, just trying to see what happens. And really, like high or low, it's more like getting to the fringe. What we want to do is we want to crit one way or the other. So like a 1 or a 69 is like the best vibe.
Which has actually never happened.
Yeah. I think if we roll a 1, I think we just have to cancel the stream. It's really.
Have to cancel a stream.
Terrible vibes.
Or it might be the best stream ever. I don't know.
It could be.
We'll have to find out.
Stealing 100%. flipping fantastic. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. So high or low doesn't matter as long as the vibe is good. But this is a pretty good vibe. Other than the fact that Harro is nowhere to be found and
Yep.
Jay's computer is dead. But you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
We were early. Not early, but we were early for us for
Yeah,
the
we were.
stream. We weren't like super late. Normally we'd probably just be getting the stream started by now. Thankfully there were people in chat that motivated me to just go ahead and start it up regardless of what the hell was happening, which is what I should do anyway because you know, we should just get going. But sometimes sometimes things are a little crazy. I actually am feeling a lot better today than I have for the past few days, or probably for the past few weeks actually. So that is a fantastic thing. I'm feeling that, but I'm also taking these 25 milligram RSO troches, so
Mm.
that might be part of it.
Definitely helps.
Yeah, not bad. Ooh, dice 20. Somebody roll Country Fried Minis a D20. Mmm,
12.
12. Mmm. Ah. All right, guys. You know what? I should probably just go ahead, throw up that
You should
thing.
not throw up. That sounds terrible.
Not throw up. Not throw up anything. Put up the turn tracker.
Where is there? It is.
And that way we can get some initiatives rolled.
Was that centipede there last time?
Oh, the centipede is.
Yeah, those are my bugs. My
Yeah,
insect swarm.
if you look real close, the centipede is labeled Guthix Alien Insect Swarm. See?
I can't see the label, but I can probably see it in the sidebar.
Damn it, Steve.
You know what?
I don't
Peona
think you see the
maybe.
label unless you can control the character.
Correct. Yeah.
Peona needs that rifle. Peona needs the rifle. You were supposed to do that. You had a whole week to give her the rifle.
What rifle?
You know what I need?
Where's Mary? There's
I
Mary.
need to get naked. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. We're taking our intermission at the start of the game this time.
Yeah.
While he's doing
I'm hoping
hey,
he's
while
talking
he's
about a
doing,
drink.
while he's
Oh,
doing
the
that,
smoothie.
give me the stats for for this rifle that she's got. So it's what? It's a energy rifle. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Energy rifle.
Oh, God damn it.
Hang on, let me pull up the stats. It's not like you don't have access to them too. We do have
Yeah, I know.
You know,
it's
our
somewhere.
private Google Drive with all our game stuff in it. Let me see if I can find it here.
Let me actually see if I can find it too.
It's actually listed under the name Energy Carbine in the document called Revised Sci-Fi Weapons List. Here, I'll show the stream in case they're wondering. Got this. It's this one right here, the Energy Carbine.
Under Energy Carbine.
Just the tip. Under energy carbine, yes. That's the one.
Hold on. Gotta find it. Few more.
And I'm going to say, just like I said for their characters, I mean, she's got plenty of slots for
Where?
weapons.
Which one is it under? I don't see. I don't. I mean, is it under?
It's the one that I have up on stream right now. It's
Are you
the document is called Revised Sci-Fi Weapons List, and it's in the Dix in the Dark drive specifically.
Well, I'm in the drive.
Do you need the energy carbine stats?
It's going to be different for her. Well, actually, it might not be different for her. Oh God, I'm not doing exercise. Garrett can do some exercise.
Here's the thing. Like, I don't.
On the Country Fried Minis channel, he's got a thing where like if you spend some biscuit coin, which is his the Country Fried Minis currency over there, you can force Cameron to drop and give you 10.
Huh.
So like you'll spend some biscuit coin, and like in the middle of him painting, he'll have to be like,
2D4.
"Thank you for caring about my physical well-being," and he'll get down, and you'll hear him count it out and
You
sound.
can't even. The problem is you can't even see me do it. Like
Well, that's true because you can't see him do it either. But you can hear his voice get progressively like more sounding like Kermit the Frog. So that's how you know he's doing, because he's like 1, 2. I'm not making fun of you, Cameron. I swear to God. I hope you like my my impression. It's only with love, sir.
Thank you.
Well, no, I'm talking to that Cameron, not.
Oh,
this.
other Cameron. Okay.
I'm talking about Country Fried Cameron, because he's the one that does the push.
Ah.
Yeah, see, that's what. Yeah, I'd see. That's what I think he's doing too. I think it's a different type of exercise when sometimes. Hey, you can clip whatever you want, man. So Dan, what I was saying about the
Yeah, because it says here used by fighters and thieves.
right.
Two-handed, usable by fighters and thieves. Okay.
I'm gonna assume
2d4 plus 2 because
hang on.
Basic, no, or maybe not.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna assume on planet she has probably used rifles, long guns. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
She's a leveled character. She's on a planet where they have, guns, like machine guns and stuff like that. They just don't have any laser, energy weapons or anything.
Right.
I'm going to assume that because she's probably a pretty good shot, so that's going to carry over. So if you want to go ahead and make her like skilled, I could be down with that. So that's going to be the 2d6 plus 2.
Yeah, let me fix that. So 2d6 plus 2. 2d, come on. 6. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Clip.
She is up and running for that.
And then
I just have to remember to add this to skills. Because I have no skill slots for her. I have nothing.
Because let's see.
You and I are gonna have to get together at some point and flesh her out if she survives.
Right. Because she picked up a gun that's already been used, the energy pack that's in it. So full would be 40 shots. 13 shots have been used. So we're gonna say that it is. We're gonna say that it's got 27 shots left in this particular clip. And if you guys want to go ahead and start rolling initiative, we
Yeah.
should we might as well go ahead and do that. That
So
way we can.
I rolled for Fiona and Mary. Is somebody going to roll for JT and for Harro?
Well, I was gonna wait and hopefully.
I have a feeling.
I
If
know
he's
Harrow's
not
probably
here,
not coming. If he's not
if he
here
ain't here,
now, but
if
Jay,
Jay's not here,
gets uh I'm hoping gets back and maybe can roll his own initiative.
you're going to need to roll it now. Because I don't foresee him coming back in the next 2 seconds.
Man.
He may have already forgotten that he was supposed to come back.
He's already forgotten that he played he was in the middle of a Dungeons and Dragons game. He's wandered off into his kitchen.
Oh yeah, I played. I was on with those guys. I played.
That's funny. All right, so I got that. I got my NPCs.
Did you roll another 7 for him?
No, that's an old Rumbe initiative right there. I did not roll initiative for him, not yet. Is that an owlbear you're using? Is there an owlbear? There's no owlbear there.
Where?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. No. There are some mechs. There's these blue mecha here. That's not an owlbear. There's a wiener. There's a bunch of lizard men.
That could be an owlbear wiener.
Yeah, there's a bunch of lizard men and all that stuff. I should probably roll for actually
everybody else.
Do you want to roll for Ren, Cameron?
Sure, I can do that.
Oh, the tabletop. Oh, owlbear. You were asking if this was owlbear rodeo. No. Unfortunately, this is roll 20. We use roll 20 because we play Beckme Rules Cyclopedia, Dungeons and Dragons, old school D&D. Yeah, I mean obviously we're playing in space, so there's lots of house rules and whatnot. But at the core, it's that, and roll 20 has the absolute best Beckme sheet. It's so good. Which is the main reason that we play here. Yeah, definitely roll 20. Ooh, so got Ren there. Ah, gosh. I guess I should just go ahead and roll for Rumbe.
It's like, I don't know why you give him like all the benefits of the doubt when you realize.
I'm just holding out hope. You know, man. Let's see where we got here. Initiative. I guess I'll just keep his character open because probably need him. All right. Well then, so
Thing is, I don't even remember what he was doing.
he had run over here and was just being goofy. As you can see, Rumbe is all, he's all upside down. But I think he was fighting these guys over here with Solus. So right now he's not doing anything. I have no idea if he's gonna, finish these guys off, run into a room. Who knows? That's why I was hoping JT would get back so that we didn't have to just, have Rumbe do some random ass thing. Because, yeah. Anyway, Thiwar and Ren are up. So I'll go ahead and handle. Unless Cameron, unless you want to control Ren, I'll go ahead and handle him. It's up to you, man.
Nah, I've already got 2 characters. I'm
all right. Then I'll go ahead and handle Ren. So, Garrett, Thiwar.
All right, I believe I was trying to start this ship, so that's what I would like to
Ooh, that's right. You're up
do.
over here, aren't you?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Which
So, yeah, so you've just run into the Genger III with Drake Tungsten behind you, and there is a closed door in front of you. I think you ran as far as you could get last
yeah,
round.
right.
So, are you just straight in,
Yep,
straight
straight up
through?
open the door, turn on the
Okay.
lights.
Okay. So you open the door and give me just a sec to get that light on. Oop. Ooh. Bing.
Uh where did I
All
come
right.
from? I came from right there.
Right there.
Technically, I have movement to get to the door if that doesn't count as an action, but I think it
Yeah, I
does.
mean, yeah, if you're just walking straight, because essentially, as you're walking, the door opens at your presence. So, like, kind of when you get in front of the door just opens. So if you just continued walking on through, you can just continue to walk. Yeah.
Yep, and that would I think that's my distance.
All right. So once you get up in front of the door, the whoop, the door opens up, revealing in the main cockpit some interesting characters. You see a bispectacled uh, looking guy that has a lab coat on. He is hunched over the helm of the Genger, and he's got some kind of apparatus attached to it. On the other side, it seems like he's being assisted by uh, an unusual looking alien, and they do have a guard here in the corner that you see, and he's got his rifle up. But of course, as soon as the door opens, all of the people in the cockpit area see Thiwar and Drake Tungsten. So,
Okay.
let's see. Okay, so Ren. I think Ren is gonna head into here, and he is actually just he's actually just gonna go in, and since he is right there, I'm gonna say that Ren is an assassin, and he's gonna knife these two guys, and he's just gonna like
I thought
in
they were
between
dead.
their armor and just like kill them
I
because
they already had red X's. I thought they were dead.
those two guys, that X that I just placed is new, so those guys. No, there were two guys that Solus had. This guy right here and this guy right here
Mm.
were alive but unconscious. Because Solus is trying to be a moral person and not just kill like random security guards that might have families. But Ren is an assassin, so Ren doesn't care. So that is what he did. And now Fiona is up, and she is right here next to Ren.
So I think that there's something else in this room. We can hear it, right?
Yes, yes. So, for you, basically the last thing that was happening
But I
is,
can't. I
yeah,
can't see anything though.
you're right here because you're kind of at the edge of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Your character cannot see in the dark, but you hear, basically, as you go into the darkness, you can hear over here there's noise.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Where is? Hang on. I forgot to for some reason there was. Yeah, there we go. All right. So yeah, you can so yes, you can hear kind of this noise in front of you. And it sounds mechanical. It almost sounds like Did that come through?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
yes, that came through.
I never know if Discord will filter out my mouth sound effects.
So because she doesn't know what it is, and she's not ready to like just fire blindly,
Okay.
because there also might be like,
Like civilians.
well, not only that, but she knows there's another ship that we need to get. She was
Right. Also, who knows what kind of fuel? I mean, you're in a hangar
Yeah.
bay, so who knows what kind of fuel or whatever is in the hangar? Just firing off into the
Yeah.
darkness.
Yeah.
Just damn it, everything. Like whatever. You know.
blows the entire station up.
Shit up. Right. All right. So, what
Who's-
is she doing then?
So she's gonna be like, "Who's there? Show yourself."
Uh, you hear. Let's see. You hear a guy kind of make a noise,
If you
and
have a light,
then,
turn it on.
and then a little bit of a light shows up over here as he flicks his lamp on. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just maintenance.
Okay. Well, that's our 10 seconds.
Basically, yeah. All right. Okay, so back over to Drake Tungsten, and of course Drake.
That poor guy's gonna die because Ren's gonna kill him.
What poor guy's gonna die?
Maintenance.
Okay, so Drake realizes that oh crap, there's people up here. So he runs up, kind of pushes Thiwar to the side as he runs in with his gun, and as soon as he gets in there, he sees this this guy over here, and he. Yeah, I've got too many character sheets up. Holy smokes-a-rama.
Damn.
Ba-boom!
Somebody's dead.
Oh no. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, I hope this guy didn't have a family. So Drake runs in. I mean, this is really only like, 5 feet. So he like stands up, he like runs in, points at the guy's head, shoots at the guy's head, and the guy's head just explodes. His helmet like explodes off, and his body kind of drops to the ground.
The security guard?
Yeah, just to secure the guard. I mean, they're like kind of SWAT cops basically. But yeah, you see him like fall to the ground, and there's a gurgle from his now exposed larynx, and yeah, Drake looks pretty pleased with himself. Rumbe, hang on, JT.
Man,
Stupid Apple computers.
man, you realize Fizz is gonna like make Drake have to clean that up now.
So I'm gonna let the very first person in the chat who tells me what Rumbe is gonna do. That's what Rumbe is gonna do
Oh no.
until until JT shows up, because that's just how we do it here. Because Rumbe is an incredibly oh, sorry about that. Is an incredibly unstable character. He's like the most chaotic of the party members. Anybody? Anything? Run into a room, kill these guys.
Journey to the edge of the universe.
Right, do the hokey pokey. Anybody? Nobody's got a suggestion for Rumbe? Come on, guys. Come on. JT's not here. It's your chance. It's your chance to affect the game.
It's a free super chat.
It's a free super chat.
You have to remember there is like a minute or 2-minute delay.
That's true. The man is itching to finish off a few. You know what he is. He definitely is. So he's gonna come over here, and he's gonna turn to this guy right here, and do the. You know, he gonna do a double tap.
Man, see, everybody is everybody just.
I mean, they're
Actually-
pretty accurate.
Oh my god.
That guy couldn't have done anything anyway, but
So who is
oh,
Comstar?
the
Hey,
the
Comstar Knight
delay,
36.
yes.
Comstar Knight 36 is the first person. I don't think I've seen this Comstar Knight 36 in here before.
Oh no, Country Fried Mini's got it first. Rumby's gonna go into the room and what was that? What was that? Flash them and then run. Okay, that'll be his next turn action. That will be his next turn action. But he has
Eat an entire wheel of brie.
oh man.
Actually, Jason wouldn't do that. Actually, he might do that.
He might do that. Yeah, he's not vegan. He's only vegetarian. So he
This
would
is-
definitely he eats cheese. Oh yeah, he definitely eats cheese. Come on, he's a
Oh, that's true.
cheese eating motherfucker. Solus.
Solus needs to get the hell in the action
Insane
because
delay.
he's
Indeed.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
No, hold on a second.
Hmm?
Trying to use that one feature.
The measurement.
Yeah, the measurement feature. It's
Right.
a little glitchy.
It's a little glitchy. Roll 20 at its best.
We'll go here, so that's 65.
Wait, where did you just? Oh, okay, there you are.
And
like,
then
where are you
we're running into here. He jumps into here. Is this guy alive?
Is which guy alive?
This guy.
That guy is most definitely alive.
All right. Well, Solus is gonna run over to him and kick some ass.
Ooh, that guy. Wait. That guy is webbed. I forgot. That's what's
Webbed.
going on with that guy. Yes, because he should have. He does. He has. If you really zoom in, he's got a little
Yeah, he's
net
got a little-
icon. So
Okay.
he is webbed. He's alive. Now he's trying to get out. So he is trying to like get out, and I don't know. I don't know how you want to do that because he's webbed. So he's kind of like stuck to this. He's at the moment he's kind of stuck between this mech and this claw thing right here. And then there's this random dude behind him is kind of like freaking out and cowering against the wall.
Yeah. I guess I'll, because I'm pretty much I imagine at the end of my
Shooting webs.
range anyway.
Ropey and wet.
So I'm just gonna like knock this guy out while he's trying to get himself out of this web situation.
All right.
So bang bang, bang, and let's see if this one's good. Well, none of them really incredibly precise. I will say.
Yes, but actually, you hit the guy because he's webbed. He's like
Right.
stuck. He's incapacitated. He cannot move to dodge your attacks. The only thing is to make sure that you are not caught in a web while you are punching this guy. So let me go ahead and roll me a dexterity check just to make sure that you didn't get caught in the web.
That would be
Surely
goddamn
not.
hilarious.
Surely not.
Did he get
Just
caught in the web?
had to roll
Of course
over
he
onto
did.
that 19.
That is-
Just
that- that's
roll
hilarious.
over onto that 19. Solus, let's see. Roll me a d4. You did knock the guy out. I mean, you pummeled this dude. He is absolutely knocked out. But your left arm is kind of stuck in this web now, which means that next round you are going to have to strength check to attempt to break free.
Which mech is he attached to? One arm or two arm?
Let's see. Which one is which? Give me just a sec. Boom, that guy's knocked out as well. He is. Which one is which?
I don't know because I made them
Battle.
exactly
Okay,
the same.
good arm. Good arm. I had to look. I had to try and figure out which one
Oh,
was
so
which, but
Oh
so
my god.
yeah, that
he-
one's bad arm.
Solus-
That one's good arm.
Solus is stuck to his own mech.
No, he is stuck to Mike's mech. Mike's is bad arm mech. Solus's mech is up here. Is
Oh,
the
okay.
back one. Good arm.
I just
Good
realized what I
arm.
was looking at in terms of those mechs.
What's that?
Because I didn't realize it was the top-down view of the mech, so I'm like, those are some crazy-looking ships. But now
Oh
I
yeah,
see.
yeah. If you look close, so head,
Yeah, you get the little
feet,
hands.
right? Feet, hands. It's a top view because obviously
Yeah.
it's a top-down map. So
Yeah.
I had to create top views of the mechs. I think I did pretty well for. I just used some basic incarnate assets, but I think they turned out pretty well. I
No,
like
they
the
do look
map.
good.
So yes, the man definitely got stuck. Thank you. All right, so let's see. McFree is who is up next? Where is McFree anyway? Oh, he's down in the hallway
Next to GG.
next to GG.
Okay, McFree, if I remember correctly, he just ran from this room. Uh, hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's looking around for dudes to shoot. Sees this door is a little clustered. This guy right here is just unconscious on the ground, right?
He is, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well
that
then,
guy right there.
I think if I squeeze by, Fizz through this door.
So, just to tell you what's going on here. So obviously the guy is dead, so he's on the ground. The only thing that is weird is that there's this insect swarm, but the door, if you look, the door is right here. So really, you only have to step over the dead guy and past Mary. Like it's crowded on the map, but technically Mary's not. You know what I'm saying? Like Mary's not
Yeah.
that big. Like if you kind of like slightly kind of move people out of the way. You can see, and again, that guy right there is like on the ground. So yes, I would say that it is. You'd have to kind of squeeze by some people, but it's totally feasible for McFree to get past everybody into that room. There's nobody hostile and alive that are you
I will do that. Squeeze past them and slide over by my. Is it Laputin? Fellow lizard
Oh no, they're Zixels.
Zixel.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Fellow
Laputins are
lizard.
halfling. Yeah.
Uh,
Fellow lizard man, Jizz Whiskers.
and then the guy Solus is fighting is still standing?
The
Or is
guy
that the one
Solus
that,
is
that's
fighting
the
is
webbed
still
one?
standing. Now
Knocked out.
here's the other thing. There is another fellow, another one of the Popo. When everybody
Way down
started
here.
running in there, this guy ran way down here, but he has turned around and is now getting ready to fire back at the filling room. So he is down there. So
85 feet? Okay, I will take a shot, but I think that's my worst. Oh no, my range is 60. Never mind. I can't get to him. So I guess I will continue to move. I think I have 10 more feet.
your range is it's
60 at
the
max
max
range.
range is 60. Is that
Yep.
right?
It's 25, 40, 60.
Oh, okay.
Because I assume it's like a pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for McFree.
All right. Yeah, it's like a crappy, pistol that was made on Dart, so it's kind of, you know, it's not very good. There's not laser machining or anything like that down there, so all right, so that was the last four. What do we got? So before Guthix and Mary, that is going to be all of the little NPCs. So I'm going to say, let's see, Zemeth is just trying to get to the Genger. So he is just going to run in to the Genger because that's where everybody's supposed to be going. So he runs in there. I'm going to say Jizz is going to come over next to. Actually, he's going to see that McFree is here. He's going to come a little farther down. And should be just in range to take a shot at that guy. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
One. First one of the night.
Yeah. So he comes down, kind of gets against the wall, takes his old school firearm out, his revolver, goes to shoot at this guy, and there is a backfire, and he actually takes a little bit of damage and loses his weapon. It blows up in his hand.
I was gonna say, if he loses his
Dummy.
hand, will his hand just grow back?
He didn't lose his hand. He probably injured his hand. He's
He's a lizard. His hand will grow back.
he's swearing a lot. I don't think that's how that works actually.
Their tails will grow back.
I mean, maybe. All right. So he did his thing. Gax also, listen, he knows the plan is to get over here, so he's probably just going to run over to the door here. Who else do we got down here? Needs to be doing some stuff. Mike is going to go over, let's see, to this mech here. because that's the one he was piloting.
Ah,
Fizz,
he's got to get it. He's got to go up into the anus.
The
he
emu-
does. Fizz is also gonna come over here to the Genger. And I think that's it for NPCs. Now, this guy right here is he's gonna take a shot because Jizz just left himself wide open. So,
As as Jizz sometimes does.
yes, yes, that is true. As sometimes happens. Uh, he was hit.
Is no.
Fortunately for not a ton, but after his injury with the gun, he's not doing great at the moment. He's kind of like, oh fuck. Let's see. That guy is unconscious. Those guys are unconscious. In the Genger,
I think those guys need to make a morale check.
yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Those guys most certainly do need to make a morale check
Because
because
that
their
that
guard just got shot in the head and
has no head.
it's my D12. Yeah, and has no head now. So they are probably oh geez. Oh yeah, yeah. Like both of them immediately go like put their hands up and like kind of back up and they're like, "But don't shoot." This little scientist guy is like, please, 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 don't kill me. I don't have a weapon.
Is that
And
Dexter? Was that
and
Dexter?
Dexter, maybe. And this little alien here takes her gun out and like tosses it onto the floor, and they're both have their hands up. And with that, we got Guthix.
All right. Guthix will move into the room. About
Actually,
here.
which room are you moving into? Because
The north
because
room.
see, here's the thing. Mary's going at the same time, and I'm going to tell you that as she passes Guthix, she's gonna grab him and be like, "No, we've got to go this way. The ex- the explorer's in the other bay." And
Oh,
she's and
okay.
she's gonna move down to here. And I don't know, and if she's, I don't know if she's
Yeah,
like
I
if she
mean, if she
grabs.
catches him in time, if he starts heading towards the door and she's coming out at the same time, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say she catches him before he even goes in the room, and he
So
doesn't have to use his movement to backtrack. No, that's
no,
dumb.
no. Basically, it's
Even if
like
I did, I mean, it's just
she was
Right,
dragging
five,
she was
10 feet.
dragging him actually.
right. Okay, so now you can see in this room, you can see Mary illuminates this room. You can see
Yeah.
basically this elephant maintenance guy over here, and he is on this apparatus, this claw
Um.
apparatus. Now,
This
once
black.
Mary is in here and you can see the light, you realize that the explorer is right here.
The explorer is in total darkness, though. I
It's
guess
right
because
here.
we can't see the explorer.
It's
Inside
because
the
you
explorer.
can't see inside the explorer, but that is the door to the explorer right there.
And I'm assuming the elephant guy, the elephant man. I am not an animal. Is not is like got his hands up too because like he doesn't
Yeah,
want to
I
get
mean,
shot.
if now that there's a bunch of light in the
Wait,
room, he is
wait.
actually probably
Why did a centipede come into the room with us?
that
'cause
is
that's my
Guthix
centipede.
insect swarm.
Oh, it follows him.
Oh,
I mean,
go
I
it.
control it.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's going to be acting on his initiative. So.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that surprisingly that doesn't freak her out anymore. It did before. She's starting to get used to these things.
Yeah. I just used one of the like default like roll 20 tokens
Mm.
that looked cool. I was like, that looks sufficiently alien insect for me.
Yeah, I think it's a
Yeah,
good token.
worked. You know. All right. So yeah, you go in there, you see the elephant guy. He's kind of like he's
Mhm.
still like, "Oh, don't shoot, don't shoot." But this crane thing is on. Um and
Is
then
is the door big enough for the crane to go in?
this door, you mean the door to the hallway?
No,
What
the
door?
door to the explorer.
No.
Damn.
No,
We're taking the crane.
this crane is literally like the size of the Explorer.
Damn.
You'd
Damn.
have to like strap it to the.
Damn. That would be great.
Now it does look mobile. It is on wheels, so you could like because the guy was like looked like he was kind of driving it around
Yeah.
a little
We
bit,
d-
like because
we
he
we
was.
we don't have time to do all
Yeah,
the
but
strapping.
no.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I appreciate it, but yeah,
Mhm.
gosh, this is the longest 10-second round ever. It's initiative, guys. Sometimes D&D just be like that though.
Well, when you have 10 player
Yeah,
characters.
Yeah.
exactly. Not just that, but all the other things on the board. On the board. All right. Drake Tungsten.
Uh,
I'll just go ahead.
that's hilarious.
Roll for Rumbe.
Oh,
Last time Mary had a 1 and Fiona had a 6. This time Fiona's got the 1 and Mary has the 5. They've switched. They've like gone opposite.
It's opposite. Of course, Rumbe. Of course, Rumby is up first. What was that chat suggestion? Let me see. Oh, he was gonna go and run into the room and
Flash them and
flash
run.
them and then run away. Okay, so
that sounds like a very Rumby thing.
that definitely sounds like a very Rumby thing. But which room?
Actually,
Let's see.
actually, the thing is, he would
Oh, he
not
could
only flash them, he would piss on something.
maybe he would piss on something. Oh, he'd piss on the guys.
Yes, he would.
Oh, he would totally piss on the guys.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, that's 100% something that like all of JT's characters like always
Mhm.
did.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah, he's gonna piss
sometimes
on.
you got to get into the nitty gritty. It is true. Yeah, he would definitely pee on these guys.
Yeah, he's gonna pee. He's gonna pee on somebody.
So
I can
he's got
guarantee you.
just enough movement
To run into a room and pee on some. Oh my God,
to
he's gonna
to,
run into the room
to
and
run
pee
into
on
this room where
pee on the guy that's knocked out and stuck to Solus.
no, he's over here in this other room because it was
I
easier,
actually,
and there's these
I
three
actually
guys right here. So
cannot see him.
you can't. He's right next to Piona.
Oh,
He's right
there he
there.
is.
Yeah.
There he is now.
He's right there, man.
Now, on roll 20, he's partially blacked out for me. I have to look at the stream to actually see him.
Let's see here. He's like, He's just like, all right. So yeah,
Golden showers.
that was Rumby's. That was Rumby's turn right there. And let's see, Ren. Now that Ren knows that this is the Explorer down here, he is actually gonna just full on use all of his movement to just run over here into next to the ship.
Is there anybody on this side who can fly besides me, or am I gonna be the one flying this thing?
Oh, doesn't Guthix have some rudimentary pilot skills? He could probably fly the thing. Fiona definitely cannot fly it. She's been on Daart since childhood. Let's see. So Thiwar. Yeah, see, Guthix does have a piloting skill. And he just used up that crappy roll.
Yeah. I was imagining it in my head, so now it's going to be a lot better.
Yes.
All right.
So let's move over here to Thiwar. So again, Drake Tungsten runs into the door, opens up. He shoots the guy in the head. The guy, and the two people inside are like, "Don't shoot!" And there's plenty. Like the door is big enough that you can get past Drake. He's not so massive that he takes up like the whole entrance.
All right, 2 dudes in the room. Just I'll roll intelligence or something if I need to. But like, which person looks like the more in charge or senior person of these two?
You're thinking that this guy here, this guy that you just walked up to, is some sort of technical person because he was operating whatever the hell this apparatus is right here.
Right. Then I'm just gonna walk up to him and, especially if he's raising up his hands, I will cast suggestion on him and say, "Pal, we'll certainly let you live, but we really need to know what you were searching for on this ship and what information you have found so far."
I, I, I was just contracted by the Frobaz Corporation to scan the memory banks of the ship. I don't know anything. We just started. I swear.
Oh, you know what this is? These are hostages at this point.
Oh God! Now you're taking hostages. Oh boy. Just wing it. We always just wing it, man.
Oh, yeah.
100% Comstar Night 36. We always just wing it. Yeah, that was about your 10 seconds, I'm gonna say.
Sure.
So Solus.
Solus needs to make his strength check.
Yes, he does. He does. He is netted up over here with the popo.
Yeah. Let's not dramatically fail this. All right.
All right. So yeah, that's enough to since you were only caught just a little bit with your one hand, it was enough to break free from the webbing.
Do I still get my action or?
Yeah. Well, no, that probably was your action. I'm gonna say breaking free from.
So
yeah.
Jay's not coming.
Oh no! What the hell?
He says, "I think my charging brick is dead. It was hot. Ordering a new one."
Oh my God.
So I don't think we have Jay at all.
Crying out loud.
So the role of Jay is now being played by the chat.
By the chat. The Rumbe is now being played by the chat appropriately.
By the chat. Yep.
Or us if there's too much lag and it takes like a half hour for the chat to. But you might as well start making suggestions right now because we're gonna eventually get back to Rumbe. So yeah, have at it. All right, so that means we're at initiative 5, and initiative 5 is not just Drake Tungsten, but it's also the bad guys, which really there's like...
And me. Mary.
And you. Really, there's just this one guy, at least over here for now. Because that guy is still unconscious. So it's this dude over here. What is he gonna do? He's got a large range, so because he's by himself, he's actually just gonna shoot at McFree, I believe, because and he is gonna totally like miss and not do well at all. Actually, I should. Yeah, he's all right. All right. So that was that guy. Um, it's also, of course, these guys' turns. Uh, so this they actually probably are not going to do anything other than kind of step away. Kind of, she's probably going to step away from the thing and step over here and kind of go against the wall like this. And this guy's just going to be frozen in place in front of Thiwar because he's terrified of you guys. Drake Tungsten is going to march in, and he's going to say, Thiwar, what should we do with these guys?
I don't think they have enough information yet to be dangerous. We probably can just let them go.
All right, sounds good to me. Get the fuck out of here. So when that happens, this chick starts to run back, sees Zemeth, and goes, says something in some alien language. And then this guy is also going to start to come out, and yeah, they're running away. Both of them have their hands up as they're running away.
Oh God. Oh my
They
God.
didn't
Oh
take
no.
the robot thing with them.
No, no, they didn't take the robot thing with them. Because Drake pointed the gun at them and was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" So they just ran and left it. So yeah, it's still attached
Oh my God.
to the helm at
If-
the moment.
If Rumbe sees these two people running away with their hands up, that's going to be really bad.
You will run in,
Is it?
toss a brie grenade, and it explodes with a cloud of cat hair. You know, you make that suggestion, and you think that Rumby won't do something real crazy like that, but
Yeah.
That's
it's
like
possible.
classic.
It's possible that something like that might actually happen in this game.
Actually, that wouldn't be Rumby doing that.
That
You
would
know
be
who-
his other character, Kegel, who is
that would be Kegel doing that
yeah,
shit.
currently a couple 100,000 light years away, but you know, it's all right. Mary, what is Mary doing?
Mary,
Yes,
hold
where
on,
is Mary?
she's in the room.
Down here by
Ah,
Guthix.
yeah, she's down here.
She's gonna yell at that guy. Turn that off and get off of that. She's gonna tell Fiona to keep her weapon.
Get that thing out of your mouth!
Yeah. She's gonna tell Fiona to keep her weapon trained on him, and then she is going to run over here as well, and because she can move like double her movement because she's got the boots.
Mm-hmm.
When she gets over there, she's gonna try to open the door.
Okay. She goes over and whoosh, opens the door to the Explorer. Did I roll for? Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. Did Ren already go?
Mm-hmm. Ren
Okay.
ran over to the explorer.
That happened this round? I'm so far out of it. I have
Yeah,
too many things to keep track of. Okay.
he did because he got a 7 on this round. This was the
Okay,
first thing
okay,
that it
okay.
was
I
like one
saw
of the
that,
first
but then
things.
I wanted to make sure that I didn't just skip him because I'm a special kind of person. Um all right. Mika free. Mika free.
All right.
Feel free.
He's going to. Wow. Get within distance to that guy and blast him.
Blast him.
So I started blasting.
Totally way.
Oh, I actually have 10 more feet. I'm going to move more to 10 more feet. Hey.
This is exactly the kind of nonsense that happens over at the TTRPG Tuesday. That's true over on Country Fried Minis. I can't wait to be a part of it.
Now,
And you
I'm
should too.
in my secondary range. How does that affect this roll in terms of
So
range?
basically, the way that range works is that your secondary roll is actually your normal. If you're in that, that's like no adjustment. Uh, close range is +1. Long range is -1. And that definitely didn't hit anyway. So, regardless of plus or minus, yeah, I can't wait as well. All right, so McFree, and then we got Guthix and his funny little insect swarm.
I guess my insect swarm can probably be dispelled at this point since it's looking like we're all clear, and then Guthix is just going to book it into the Explorer. He's ready to go. Oh, didn't
Oh,
realize
there's
there was
something
another
in the
side.
explorer.
Hmm? There's nothing in the Explorer except for Guthix.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Another door on the other side of the Explorer.
When that
Shows the other side.
when that second door opened, I saw the outline of a penis.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. If you, yeah, if Guthix opens the, yes, there's a little surprise. There's a little surprise
What's
over
that
there
there?
in the hangar. Oh, there's another ship, but there are definitely some penises, uh, right
That
there.
there are.
There are peni.
Yeah. See, those were once they were drawn really big originally. I'm not sure who did them, but they were so big on the map that you just couldn't see them. So I thought it would be better to just like hide them there in a way where you can really just they were gonna pop out when you least expected it.
Oh,
A little
you know
surprise.
that is the best
As
dick
you
joke
do.
ever. You realize that, Steve? That was the best dick joke ever. That they're gonna pop out when you least expect
I
it.
know. I know.
He's a professional
I'm a
penis joke
professional at this.
maker.
Exactly. Who do you think I am?
Man, yeah, okay. Put this on your resume. What do you do? Well, I talk about dicks on YouTube.
That's hey man. I'm pretty sure that qualifies me for like so many positions.
Probably so.
All right, Piona
All right.
is oop.
So Fiona's like, and I'm changing her voice now because I just realized I think she would sound like this. All right, sweetie. She's gonna be slowly walking and have that weapon pointed at him. All right,
Fair.
sweetie. You just get on down, turn that off, and get on down from there, like that nice lady said.
All right. And he actually is acting on one, which is also when all of the little NPC guys are going to act. So that guy does. He jumps off.
Did he turn it off?
Yeah, he turns the thing off. Ooh, the power.
Mm-hmm.
It powers down. He jumps off and
Does it look like he's got any weapons on him?
no, he
looks like a tech guy, right?
he's like a maintenance man basically.
Okay. So basically she's
like he's got like a tool belt and like a coveralls essentially.
She looks at him and she's like, "Now you go on and get before I hit 1, 5, 4.
Go on, get.
Go on
So-
and get.
Go
All
on,
right.
get." So basically, she's like, wants
Gotcha.
him to-
All right.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got to run away.
she's like get the hell out of here.
He's like, "Go on, get."
Unfortunately, he's
Oh,
gonna
God.
run over here to where all these dead bodies are, and Rumbe is literally just peeing on guards.
Wait a minute, who is this?
That's the guy. He just ran over there. That's the
Oh,
little
okay.
elephant guy.
Oh, that's the elephant man. Okay.
Yeah, he's one of those
Oh God,
like
he probably ran through the swarm too. Because the swarm
oh
just
God,
does,
yeah. Oh
the
man.
swarm just
Oh,
doesn't
this
dissipate.
poor guy. Actually, you're right. Like, where was he? You got oh man, this poor guy, because he was over here.
He's
yeah,
having a
he was like
nightmare of a day.
here.
He had to.
Yeah,
he had to-
he is having a nightmare of a day. All right, so if he, I'm trying to think, if he,
Is he gonna run in through the swarm? I don't think he's gonna run
I don't
through
think
the
he
swarm.
would. Yeah, he's probably gonna like, he'll probably run under the thing, go over here. And like he'll probably get he's gonna get right next to Rumbe. Unfortunately for him, because who knows what Rumby's gonna do next turn. But he's gonna get right there. Gigi is going to into the door over to the ship. Oop. And then we got people over. Oh, Mike. Actually, where did you know what? I didn't roll for Mike. So Mike's going to go now. That's who I forgot to roll for. Not Ren. I forgot to roll Mike. But Mike is actually going to put his hand up and go and get sucked up into this mech right here, and he is now in his mech. Right. Okay. And who else? Oh, the folks over here. So Zemeth is going to run through into there and be like, "What's going on?" And then let's see, same thing. We're gonna have everybody's just gonna kind of go in there. Fizz. And they're headed in. Actually, Fizz is probably going to get right about here, see these guys, and maybe kind of like stop for a second, be like, "What are you guys doing?" Because that seems like something Fizz would be doing. And I think that is everybody. And it is initiative. Where'd Dan go? The hell?
I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Oh, I'm finally rolling some decent dice.
Don't forget to roll for everybody.
Right.
Everybody. Roll for everybody.
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 So, Drake. And
Everybody.
Everybody.
And Rumbe. And
Sister Mary.
Sister Mary. Where's that? Damn. Oh, Fiona's got a +1 to her initiative, does she?
I mean, she's a thief, so she's got the skills, you know. She's
You
got
got the
the
You got the touch.
You got the touch.
You got the power.
Yeah.
If y'all know where that's from, put that in the chat.
Mm, yeah. If you look close, they're real small, but if you look close, you can see Devastator, Metroplex, and Optimus Prime in my background here. Yeah.
If you look really close in my background, you can see the sheer mess.
I was going to say a bunch of clutter and crap because you are in the midst of painting and remodeling your home.
Yes. But also,
Mm,
got Angry Panda.
yes.
Angry
All
Panda
right.
is a staple.
So, Ren is probably just gonna pop into the Explorer here. Just gonna pop in there. That's the thing that makes the most sense. Rumbe, did we get another suggestion for Rumbe?
No.
Oh, that's right. The Bree grenade. Okay, Rumbe will run in, toss a Bree grenade. It will explode in a cloud of cat hair. So he's running into the room. Which room though? Because he's already
Well,
kind of in this room.
Yeah, he's kind of already here. Or would he just turn, because he's already marked his territory? Would he turn and try to mark his territory in the other?
Yeah, I'm thinking probably that's the case. He's gonna go into here maybe. Yeah, probably into there over here, and right next to GG.
Oh God.
He's got. What has he got? For some reason, JT put the little net icon on him and a little heart. I don't know why,
A little
but
what?
a little heart. There's like a little chained heart. Oh, it's like is that like a charm icon or something?
I think it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Rumbe takes out the he takes out a ration and
Oh
he
God.
opens the stinkiest ration that he has.
The oldest one.
The oldest one that's back from like your old world, like a ration from like back home in the desert before all of this space stuff.
Oh my God. Is it a ration that got stoned with him?
Probably
Yeah.
a ration that spent a year being stoned in the desert. He furiously uncans it, and let's see, what direction does he toss it in? And he actually let's see.
He ought to toss it at the guy that's shooting at people.
The guy that's shooting at people is way down here. He is he's actually just gonna toss it all over this this thing over here and this guy in the web. It'll probably a little bit get on Solus. He'll get a little bit of splash funk from that, and he just screams. He's like, ah! in another universe, and he like tosses it, and I'll even roll for that. Is he good? Yeah. He's okay. He kind of hits over here, and it splashes onto this guy and onto Solus, and as a result from that, this gentleman right here becomes conscious again, and is like, what? And kind of like grabs his gun. So Solus realizes that this guy is now
shit.
awake again. And Piona's up. Thank you, Chad.
All right, so Piona. Actually, Piona and Mary are. So I'm not gonna get the right thing here. So Piona is going to just walk over here, and she's basically like backed up, and she's watching the room to make sure she's gonna shoot if anybody comes into this room. She's like guarding the rear. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean. Piona definitely taking up the rear.
Yeah.
You know,
But but
as
basically
intended.
she's gonna be as people go in, she's just gonna back into the things that yeah. Exactly.
All right. Well, then what is Mary doing? Cause she's up next.
Bloop. And then bloop.
Okay. So Mary enters the ship. Those dicks over there. Is she? Cause well, I mean, she literally took a couple of steps. Is she doing anything? Is she like?
She opened that door. Why can't
Oh,
I only see the dicks? Why when I open the door is there complete darkness?
there's not complete darkness. There's a ship over there. There's a guy,
Oh,
kind of.
that's oh
There's
no. Okay, never mind. Sorry. That's not the door then. I'm I was confused again.
I was
Oh, Dan,
confused.
you're
I
always so confused.
actually so she would want to Oh, it's off the map. So the ship is only partially on the map?
Correct. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry for the confusion. Yes, the ship part of the ship is sticking
Where
off of the map. That
where
is
is the helm part of the ship not on the map?
yeah, the helm part of the ship
Okay.
isn't on the map.
Okay. Theater
Is
of the
she gonna get in the
mind.
helm?
She's actually heading because she's not sure that you know
Here. She is now in the helm. It's off the
fuck.
map, but you can see her if you
Yeah.
look on
I
stream.
can
She's
I
there.
can I can kind of see her there a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
She is not as sure about uh anybody else flying this thing, so she's just gonna get into the helm.
Okay. Is she gonna start
Yeah, she's
things
preparing.
up? Okay.
She's
All right.
she's in the helm and she's preparing.
Okay.
And she looks over and she's like, Guthix. It's like, Ren, take the weapons. Guthix, I'll need your help here. Piona, get inside. Basically, that's it.
Okay. So she got in. She's being a boss girl,
Basically.
and she got inside, and she's being a girl. Not a boss
Girl
girl,
boss.
girl
A
boss.
a
What the hell is wrong with
Oh
me?
no. No, girl boss is completely different. She's actually being a bossy girl at this point.
Oh yeah, you're right. She is just being a bossy girl, not really a girl boss. Well, we'll see. I mean, maybe she's being a girl boss. It depends.
She's gaslighting and gatekeeping as well.
Right. Right. Toxic femininity. All right, Solus. So this guy has regained consciousness and is probably now once again fighting to get out of the web.
I'm not sure if I even care at this point. I mean, if he's
You're
still,
like, fuck this guy.
if he's still webbed up, and
Right.
the mech's right here, Solus is just gonna be like, eh. Get in the mech. Let's get the fuck
Okay.
out of here.
All right. So
Really? You could
Solus,
just you get into that mech, you just step on him.
true. So Solus gets up under the mech. He like puts his hand up to the thing. The anus opens up. Whoosh, the Solus gets sucked up inside. Bloop, deposited down into the
Anus.
goo, and now Solus is in there. I am going to Cameron now. Give you control of Ancient Blue Mech.
Cool.
Edit. Boo. Bam. Save. There it is. You should have.
Oh my god, this thing's massive.
You should. You should now have control of Ancient Blue Mech, sir. And Thiwar. Let's go
All right.
over into the ship.
So I have not seen anyone else touch this mechanical bug attached to the helm.
No, as of right now. So basically, here's how it's set up. The thing, it almost looks like it's made to go into the helm because it has a, like, you know how the helm has it has a head. So let me like just show you a little bit bigger. It has a head if you look. So the head is in the like the helmet part of the helm, and then there's like attachments down onto like the controls where you like have your hand. It's almost like it's like a fake apparatus that like is mimicking a pilot
Trying to
in the
control it.
helm.
Gotcha. Well then, I am just ripping it out.
Okay, so you're just like, fuck this thing. You're just pulling it off.
Oh yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make a strength check.
And if it's like mechanically like trying to stay attached, I will pull out my plasma dagger and cut it as necessary.
Okay. Yeah, you get if you do get a little resistance from it when you start to like pull it off. So you realize pretty much immediately that you're going to have to use the plasma dagger. So you're like pulling it. Go ahead and also make an attack roll
Sure.
because you're like pulling and cutting. Well, the roll to hit doesn't. I was looking more for the damage, less than for the roll to hit, because you're right on it. So you obviously hit it. Drake sees what you're doing,
God, it's just gonna shoot.
and what is Drake gonna do?
We're just gonna destroy this piece of tech that might be that might actually be useful for us, but
Hey, I mean, at least you'll get some salvage from it, though. Whatever. You're in the heat of the moment right now. Whatever happens, happens. Um, Drake Tungsten is actually just gonna like punch it. He's like, "Ugh, get this thing off here," and he's like, "Poof." And when he punches it and you cut with your dagger, the thing kind of like comes free and falls off next to you. And at 5, whoop, let's go on here. At 5, uh, come on. I'm having roll 20 problems, difficulties.
Difficulty.
These guys down here, you see well, actually, nobody sees. Does anybody hear? Probably nobody even hears.
Shit.
But there are probably Gax hears, the additional soldiers that have started to come down the hallway, and they're like, hallway clear! You can hear them like yelling out some things. So you are probably not the people in the Explorer, but maybe some of the people up here in this room are probably now aware that there are additional baddies headed out, but they weren't able to attack. And now, let's see. Yeah, this maintenance guy is like, oh, thank God, and he like runs behind them. He's like, I gotta get out of here. Let's see. Gax over here yells to the rest of the party, it looks like we've got company! And Gax heads in to the ship. GG heads into the ship. Let's see. Jizz finally comes to his senses. He's like, McFree, we gotta go! And he runs into the ship. Who else? Anybody else? Oh, the people in the ship.
Run out of the ship.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. These two guys right here. They run out of the ship and probably get to right about there. Of course, Biz is eager to get up into the ship. Oh, what the hell is that thing? What let it in my ship?
Hold on a second.
Not only that, but there's a headless dude.
Correct.
There's
Yeah.
blood all over the the helm part of his ship.
Right. Drakey! Why did you have to... Well, it's probably not on the helm. This guy was like over here. It's just splattered against the wall, but still. Did you have to make a mess, Drakey? Did you have to make a mess? I think that is everybody. And mecha free.
All right. McFree is going to see everyone heading to the ship. Just take one last shot as he runs back to the ship. You.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
Well, look at that. It comes free. It does. Critical hit. Boom. Oh my goodness. Second one in a row. Look at that. That is absolutely disgusting. You blew this guy's head clean off. And Mr. Popo
Nice.
down there, he dead. He dead.
Oh, he did.
And then hey, there's a there's somehow there's an initiative for Ancient Blue Mech.
Yo, ancient blue mech.
That
Oh,
should be
wow.
Solus's initiative, obviously, but no, it really is Guthix's initiative.
That's not showing on my initiative card.
Oh, you know what? It's only showing for me. Oh no, it's down here for some reason. Yeah, I guess it's
It's
only
all the way at
showing.
the bottom.
It's all the way at the bottom now. Yeah.
It's
Oh
probably
no.
because you gave me
Oh,
control of it.
I see
Right.
it now. I see it now.
So Guthix is over in the
I'm over the Explorer.
Explorer. Yeah.
I was told to take weapons, right? Is that right?
A Ren with weapons. I asked Guthix to help me with the piloting. I
Oh
might
yeah,
need.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
she
can
might
do
need help
that.
with that.
Let's hope my piloting roll this time is a little bit better.
She's turning everything on, so. Oh wow.
So
I'm a
Guthix
little
comes up.
rusty, but
Yeah,
got it.
he's helping her flip on all the systems, and the Explorer, because you started last round, the Explorer is basically up and running now.
Is the hatch open?
Is the hatch open?
I can't see it. I only can see half of the goddamn ship.
You mean the hatch? What hatch? No, the ship is now
No,
closed.
the dock is the docking port. Is it open?
Oh, so
Can I see into space?
oh
Is what
yeah,
I'm asking.
yes. So the docking port, yeah, because you can't really see anything right now because it's everything's just all black. But
Yeah, yeah.
yes, the docking port is it's like below. So it's basically you like come out and then drop down. That's why the
Okay,
dicks were in space because there's like a hole basically.
okay.
Dicks
In space.
in space. Yeah, like if you open the door, you can see that this over here is supposed to be. See, this is supposed to be space. And there's this
Ah,
alien over here that's cowering behind his ship. He's
oh the
cowering behind the engine of his ship.
oh
Like
this is not a this isn't one of the what do you call it ships? This is a private ship.
he's just some random dude in there that's like, what is happening? Actually, he's just like,
Okay. Good to know because if that was a cop ship, I was
accidentally
I,
killed his random dude.
no, I was gonna ask Ren to like shoot the cop ship so it couldn't chase us.
Right, right.
But since it's not a cop ship, it's fine.
Yeah, no, not the popo. Nope,
Where
nope.
where are weapons on this thing, by the way?
So weapons are. Where did you guys go? There we go. Yeah.
Back there.
Weapons here. Let me. Where is?
And you actually like make the entire ship visible, or will that
Yeah,
show
that's
something?
that's what I was. No, I was actually just getting ready to do that, but I have to do something first. I've got a bunch of stuff in front of my things. I got things in front of things in front of
And stuff
things.
and
Stuff and things. Um. Oh
HR
yeah, you know what I
something.
need to do? Here's what I'll do. Actually, let me just do that.
oh, it's bright.
Ooh.
I,
And
I actually can't even click on her. Oh, there she is.
we'll do that and that
Didn't do anything.
and that.
There we
There we
are.
go.
Well, now the ship backed up and Mary's not in the ship anime.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I have to move Mary back onto the map if we want Mary in the there we
Yeah.
go. But yes, there we go. The ship Mary backed the ship up into the wall is actually what happened.
Yeah.
She's like women drivers, you know. She's like, "Oh
So
shit." Bang.
are there
Did I do that?
are there two sets of guns on this ship?
Yes. So there is a back gun right here. So there's a rear gun, and then there is a front gun. So like for example, if Ren was like back here at this rear gun, there's a gun right here that is like
So
all that
what
jazz.
kind of a gun is it? Is it something that
Um,
is it
hang
is it
on,
is it like
I
actually a
will.
thing? Like you can grab onto, like the Millennium Falcon has a gun? Is it one of those kinds of guns?
Uh, yes, yes.
Okay.
It's a like this kind of a gun.
Do you think Fiona could figure that out?
I would make her make an intelligence
Okay.
check at
That's
a
fine.
very
Okay.
with a big penalty. Maybe though. Sure.
Because I'm
Sure.
gonna, I mean, I'm gonna have her sit down there. That's where I'm gonna have, because she's not gonna be, she can't do anything. She's just not
So
gonna.
technically you guys should have the ship should be in your journal. It should say the explorer player, and you should be able to like actually open the character sheet and look at the character sheet.
Oh.
Yep,
God.
Yeah.
I see it.
So, and you that if you go to
Yeah, I see
combat,
it.
which is where you
Hmm.
should be, you can scroll down and you can see the weapons for the ship.
What was that?
That was somebody shooting laser cannons,
Oh.
testing out the weapons of the ship.
Yeah.
But yes, that is that. And with that, I think we are at initiative. And let's see, we've got these guys in their mechs. We've got the explorer. Almost everybody is in is in their spots. You're getting ready to take off into outer space.
So I rolled for the Explorer itself. I don't.
Don't roll for the explorer. Roll for Mary because Mary
Okay.
is what she's using her own initiative. The explorer is not gonna have the right
Okay.
um, the right
Stuff.
stuff set up. Let's see.
Sheesh.
Break. Wait, did I? All right, Ren. Oh, I didn't roll for Mike. I rolled for Ren.
For some reason, Drake didn't. It didn't change Drake.
It's because he rolled the same thing, I think.
He rolled a 2.
Didn't he?
He's got a 5 on my tracker.
Got two now. I don't know. For some reason, it didn't. It didn't take. It didn't take. Of course, Rumbe.
But for some, no, Ren has an 8, and he's not even. And it didn't change Ren either.
Ah, poop. It probably. Who knows?
You're not clicking on the character, are you?
Yeah, click on those tokens.
I
It
do.
sounds like.
I probably did not click on the character. You're right.
It's Ren's got an 8.
Ren's got an 8. Drake's got a 2. Mike got a 3. Where is Mike? Did Mike even show up on the fucking thing? I don't. For some reason, I don't even see Mike on the turn tracker.
I don't see him either.
But he
Nope.
got a 3.
Oh god, the Explorer is on the turn trackers.
Actually, you know what? I'll just make Ancient Blue Mech his thing because that's there. Yeah, I saw you. The Explorer's on there. All right. Well, that is that right? Okay. Yeah, because Ren has an 8. Okay. Good. 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 Ren is well, he's just gonna get into the aft gun here and prepare to get ready. He is actually since you're kind of you're since he is in the aft gun, and the aft gun does have some movement, he's gonna train it on the door because technically you're back farther. So like technically if like you're shit, that's not what I want.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like it's very easy to
God,
the
somebody
back of the
walk-
ship is here, so he's
God
gonna kind
damn.
of have it, trained on the door right here, just to make sure. Literally, if anybody comes in,
Those soldiers are gonna come in. He's gonna go.
I mean that is kind of the idea. So he is gonna do that.
Brutal.
Rumbe, let's see. After
Ah.
Rumbe has thrown his stink bomb, I'm gonna say he's probably just gonna head his stinky self into the ship. So Rumbe gonna run into the ship.
To the edge of the universe.
Speaking of in the ship, Thiwar.
All right. So Fizz did not take the helm.
Fizz ran up, but didn't have enough movement to get into the chair. But is probably, it depends. He's heading towards the chair, so it's
All
up to
right.
you. Whatever you're gonna do.
Fizz, are you flying us out of here?
I was planning on it. Why, you want to take it for a spin?
Is there a gunner seat somewhere?
Ah, actually, if you get in that front control panel right there, and he points up to here, he's like, you'll be able to help me out.
All right, then that's what I will. That's what I will do.
Okay. So you man a station. Piona and McFree.
So
Deal with
Piona,
McFree first, actually, since we're already up here. Because I figure McFree is just trying to get in the ship, right?
Yep. I'm just gonna go. Well, the door's closed. Let me open it. Wait, why can't I go through?
Door should be open.
Third. Okay, I was there. Well, I was there. Okay. He just barely gets in the door.
Okay. All right. So you run in there. And then, Piona.
so Piona's gonna sit down
Piona.
at this control.
At the weapons here, yes.
At this weapon station. She's gonna sit at the weapon station there, and she is going to start to try to figure it out.
All right, go ahead and roll me an intelligence check. We're going to give you a big old -4 to intelligence because this is
Her
very,
intelligence.
very complicated tech that she's never seen before, but
Oh my God! It could have. She actually had the opportunity. It
So
was
close.
there.
Almost
It
figured it
rolled
out.
onto that damn 3.
You know that it did. It was right there, and it
Ah.
just like popped on over.
She has no clue.
So she thought she had it for a second, but now she's like
Yeah.
looking into the back of it. So yeah.
She's probably gonna continue to try to figure it out
Hmm.
because there's really nothing else for her to do on this thing. She doesn't. There really isn't anything else for her to do.
Right. For inlet, other than just kind of like sit tight,
there.
strap in.
Hmm.
Solus in his mech.
Yeah. I don't know if I have to wait for the Genger to get out of the way before I can really do anything, or if I can just like start to take off.
You I mean, you can certainly move, but yes, the Genger is basically in your way because obviously the hole is kind of plugged right now, and the wall is right over there, so it's like there's not kind of space to get around.
Unplug your hole, man.
Well, then I'll just kind of position a little bit and any enemies start walking through that door.
I mean, this guy right here is still alive. Remember, he
Oh.
woke up.
I'm gonna start blasting.
And
But he's
probably,
is-
honestly,
is-
if once you like move, once you kind of lift your leg, it probably breaks the web totally and makes this guy just completely free. I'm
Oh,
gonna
then I
say.
guess I'm gonna just slap him.
Slap him.
Oh my
Boom.
god.
You should have stayed unconscious, buddy. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Slapping him with your fist is one thing. Slapping him with a
The
metal
mech.
mech is quite another.
Yeah.
That is not non-violent.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
definitely
That is
Sorry, buddy. You should have stayed unconscious.
He's gonna
I
be
don't think that hits.
He's gonna
No.
be a stain on the floor.
right. So so he actually he turns around, punches the floor. It misses the guy. But here is the thing. That damage, that 4 damage is
That's some
actually
AoE damage.
scaled. It's 40 damage.
Oh my god.
And so even though you didn't hit the guy, you definitely let's see, what is this
Well,
here?
he would have dented the floor at the very
Yeah,
least.
that's what I'm saying. So like
But
basically
also,
you were like, boom,
anybody-
you went.
Anybody standing up is probably not standing up
Yes, so that is essentially what happened. So basically, even though you didn't hit this dude, which I gotta take the web off of him now. When you hit the thing, this guy flies back against the wall here. These two guys who are literally just trying to like get the hell out of here are, let's see, actually. So this alien flies back, hits into this thing. This guy, the scientist, flies back, somehow flies between the two things and out into the hangar and is like, "Ah!" And you like hear him like, "Ah!" And then he kind of hits like a boom and goes through the one-way force field, and his screen his screen
no.
ends as he turns icy out into space.
Oh no. Oh my
Sorry,
god.
buddy. Yikes.
Yeah, so that guy is.
Well, you know what? That was that Froboz's asshole.
That
So-
guy's like floating around. Well, but he didn't actually work for Frobaz. He was only contracted. But you know, whatever.
Well,
Now he's contracted to.
Yeah,
dip.
now he's
well.
Now
Here's the
he's-
thing. You've just caused Froboz to like have to pay this guy's family like damages.
probably that's actually 100% right. So let's see. Is this guy too stunned to do anything? He's not too stunned to do anything, and actually what he ends up doing is he just shoots. He just shoots the mech. He like shoots forward. His shots just like glance off the arm of the mech, not really doing anything. And he is cursing. And these fellas right here. This guy, they run in here and are probably very, very surprised by the fact that there is this mecha here. And they because the door is open, these guys are actually probably just gonna start shooting. Yeah, they're gonna shoot. They're gonna try and shoot into the door because nobody closed the door to Genger yet. So those guys are like they're ignoring the mech. They're shooting in the door, trying to get anybody that's there.
Not
That
a
guy.
wise decision.
Yeah, probably not. But I mean, hey, what? They're like dumb police. Miss Jizz. One of them. Oh, one of them shot McFree. Oh, dang. McFree's got 10 damage coming to him.
Damn.
Ouch.
And then second guy, the last guy tries to shoot Jizz and misses. This is You see, this is why you have fun with your NPC names. So that you can say stuff like that and not even think about it.
Yep.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yes, roll for litigation for that guy's family. Was that all the bad guys?
Actually,
that was all
the
bad
monetary
guys.
damage that we're racking up for this space station, though, like somebody's paying out a lot of money to a lot of
yeah.
people.
Oh
The-
yeah,
the
yeah, no,
insurance company on
100%.
this space station is gonna have a hell of a day.
Yeah, definitely. No, 100%. Okay, so
But no, it's all going to be Frobos because this was all Frobos' idea.
well,
Yeah.
Frobos, or is it a faction within Frobos?
Yeah.
Is it really Frobos, the mining corporate government, or is it Matt's dad?
Is it? Are you saying that this is a Black Ops? This is all Black Ops. It's off the books.
Like 3 or what?
Yeah, could be. All right, so Drake's gonna do that. Zemeth is gonna try and like struggle to like pull this dead guy back into this compartment here, so that he's kind of out of the way. And is anybody else out here?
Are we all in ships now?
I was gonna say, because if nobody else is out here, then Jizz is gonna run over and he is gonna close that door.
Because when you shoot Jizz,
Yes, when you shoot Jizz, when you're shooting at Jizz, you're shooting at McFree. You
Yeah.
know,
Mhm.
you got to. All right. Everybody else is gonna kind of stay put. GG in them now that the door is closed. And Ancient Baru Mech. Solus already went, so it doesn't get its own thing. And let's see.
Does
Guthix.
my ring of quickness work on the mech? Do I get a second attack with the mech? Just
Oh my god.
So your Ring of Quickness unfortunately does not work with the mech. The mech will attempt to do things as fast as you, but it's no.
a little too slow.
No, even in fact, inside the mech, and you would have figured this out before, you as a mystic are super dexterous. Inside the mech is definitely not as dexterous as you. Even when you are controlling it, it's a little clumsy. Definitely for Solus. So
It's the price you have to pay for power. Power punch, 40 damage.
right, exactly.
Oh, see,
Guthix though.
what you do
Guthix
is you
doing
get,
anything other than getting the ship ready, getting things ready. He
Um,
may see Piona struggling with with this, you know, the scope, the gun.
Oh, Piona, while the ship engine is powering up, let me try to help you here. I don't know what kind of role that would be, or a
You
token.
know what you could do that would make it a little bit special
Ah,
if you wanted to, or you could save it for some action, but I don't know. We only have 10 minutes left, so
Well,
I
yeah,
doubt.
my intention was, I'm assuming you're talking about the token thing,
Yeah, yeah.
but I don't know what I need to roll for it.
Go ahead and roll because you're making an explanation. I'm going to say it's an intelligence check because you're explaining to her.
yeah, you're not doing a great job.
Yeah, see, Fiona, you have to do it like this, and you have to do the thing, and
Well, so you've got to understand. So this is a druid,
Yeah.
an elf druid who doesn't actually normally touch things that are metal because it's
yeah,
uncomfortable for him. Trying to explain how to use a laser gun to a Syn girl who is like tech level, like old west basically. So
yeah, it's not
yeah,
going too well.
it's not going
No.
too terribly well at the
No.
time. Mary.
If we're powered up,
Mm-hmm.
buckle up. I'm punching it, and she punches it.
All right. So Mary gets and oh, it's like bzzoo!
And
And
now it's
now
not.
only dicks are left behind. Oh yeah, there's Ren too, but Ren didn't get he didn't go with the ship for some
No.
reason. Only the dicks left behind. Hell yeah! Woo! Red rockets. And last but not least, Drake Tungsten. He gets over here. I already placed him, but he gets over here and gets into position, starts helping Fizz power on the Genger. And I'm going to say it is probably the last initiative of the night. And you guys are almost out into space.
We go into space.
So, roll that beautiful bean footage.
My token is no longer on screen, so I don't know if it'll update right.
Oh yeah. That's okay.
If you click it, if you figure
I
out,
was gonna say, I think you
I'll
can
just
still,
manually enter
I
it.
think you can
'cause
still get to it and
I
click
was
it.
I was
You
actually
just
able to
have to
do it.
like, yeah. Wait, is there a Rumbe all the way down here? What the hell is there? Like, look at there's a Rumbe like out in the middle of space.
Well,
Just this
I,
random one out
Oh,
here. We'll delete that one.
some Guthix out here.
But yeah, these ones out here, you can. I mean, I drug it off just for cinematic purposes, but here I'll just put it right there back for you. That way, you can see your guys. All right, what do I got going on here? Let's. My mouse disappeared. Mike. That work? Close enough. Yeah, I think it did. For some, I didn't get Mike on there, did I? I didn't get Mike on there again. That is okay.
Mike. Okay, so Mike.
All right. So McFree. Doors closed. McFree is being one of Fizz's henchmen. He actually has been told kind of how some things on the Genger work, but he's never actually been able to particularly do anything. So it's up to you if you want to have him try and get over and operate anything. Otherwise, he can just kind of hang out in the ship.
I mean, if there's space and someone is not operating something, that could be. Yeah, he will.
Yeah. There's definitely a little seed over here for some operations.
Well, that's 40 feet.
Because yeah, Fizz definitely trained the lizardmen, not Piona, but the lizardmen, because he's had them around for a long time, so he's given them kind of training with sticks and with like virtual training. So yeah, you can remember how to do it, and you can remember how to do it. Rumbe. Let's see. Do you think people besides Jay could hear Duke speak?
I don't know. I think Rumbe might pull his pants down and take a shit.
What? Wait, what? I'm not sure I understand that. Do you think people besides Jay could hear Duke speak?
Is that the right chat?
That's the right chat. Does that? Oh, he's making I made a reference to a beautiful baked bean footage.
Ah, yes, yes, yeah.
He is talking about Jay Bush, who hears his dog.
Oh my God, but Rumby might actually hear.
Listen, if there's any character that's hearing some dogs speaking, it's definitely Rumby.
And if the dog is talking about beautiful bean footage, it's definitely Rumby.
Yeah. Rumby's probably gonna go up over here and play with this dead body. I'm gonna say that's likely what he's gonna do. Thiwar. So Fizz is busy getting things set up, and I am because you have piloted the Genger II. Things are similar. Like you kind of know this system. So are you just trying to bring
Just
things?
trying to, yeah.
Just
Yes.
all right.
I was looking for like operating gunner seat, but yeah, I will really just try to assist in piloting the ship.
Yeah. If you are looking for gunner systems, uh, uh, when you access the Genger, you realize that there are two sets of 360 turbo cannons. It looks like Drake uh, has already initiated one set, but if you want to initiate the other side set, then you may do that.
Yep, that is what I will do.
All right. Guthix. Of course, Guthix.
Of course, yes.
Guthix down here in the Explorer.
Yeah.
Trying to
I don't know if
explain
I'm
to
really
Piona
doing anything.
Creel. Yeah. Do you want to give it another shot?
Yeah, let me try to
Because the Explorer's kind of flying
verbalize.
out in space now.
verbalize myself a little better, and no,
Wow.
it's actually
Wow.
worse.
Yeah.
I'm
This is
confusing
the-
myself as I'm
It's
trying to
just
explain it.
complete gobbledygook. Hibbity jibbity bullshit, squirrel words, just
Yeah.
whatever the fuck
Yeah.
is happening.
Yeah.
Guthix doesn't, he's like, he's confused himself. Fiona has no idea what the hell he is talking about.
My brain is formatted for the world root right now, so this technology stuff is especially bad. You know?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Let's see. So these guys, gosh, what are these guys gonna do?
Fiona's probably just like, maybe you ought to just go back up to the front and sit down, sweetie.
I feel like it's probably a good time to roll morale for these guys because now that the ship door is closed and they're trapped in here with some giant mechs that seem to be moving around.
Also,
No, they're fucking idiots. They're gonna stay and
wait a minute.
fight.
But wait a minute. Aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Aren't they at the back of the Genger II as well? The Genger III? Aren't aren't
Yeah,
they
I mean
aren't
the
they
back of the Genger is right here.
aren't they on the fuselage end of the Genger?
That
So
is
when the
that is
Genger
true.
takes off, that's not a good place to be.
Nah. If you're just using Paul, it wouldn't kill him. It's not fire. It's not the impulse doesn't work like that. It's more like a gravity wave. So
That's probably worse.
I mean, it might crush them. That's true. 360
If
turbo
that
cannons.
doesn't, I'm going to.
Yeah. Are they also sand scope? I mean, we got all kinds of lasers and weapons and funny things here. All right, so what are these guys gonna do? I'm gonna say the main guy is like, concentrate your fire on that mech. And they're just all three gonna unload on Solus's mech. Now,
So these are like the Space Marines from what do you call it? Starship Troopers.
so all three of them actually hit, which means
Wow.
that if they do enough damage, they will actually do damage.
Well,
Yeah, let's see it.
and doesn't Solus feel it?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
No
You know,
aces yet.
No, your boy Mike.
Oh, no, I shouldn't have said that.
Your boy
Roll
Mike is
2
there.
6s.
What? You rolled 3 6s?
No, I just rolled 2. Hang on. So that's going to be. So they concentrate their fire, and this will show you how tough things are in the scale difference. They do 3 damage.
All right.
So I mean it's something anyway. They do 3 damage, which puts you down a little bit. The mech wasn't perfect anyway, but
Which
you're still looking pretty good.
Probably pisses Solus off.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. You're definitely feeling it. Now it doesn't obviously feel to you like you're getting shot, but it does. It feels like somebody is like needling into your chest with like a fucking like a little knife, like stabbing at you over and over in your chest with a little knife, because they were all pointing it at the chest of the mech, and they're dumb. Let's see. Ancient blue mech, not yet. Explorer. Fiona, Go ahead and roll an intelligence check
Yeah.
-4. Maybe you'll figure
Yeah.
that weapon
So
out.
basically, she told Guthix to go away. She's closing her eyes, taking a deep breath, opening her eyes, looking at it, and
Oh,
oh, wow,
got it.
wow.
Still
It was
not
close.
enough though with the
No,
negative, because she's
with an
just
Ooh.
yeah.
and she's just not that smart, obviously. Yeah, see, Country Fried Mini says this is where the chat would pay $2 to say the ships do put out fire. so that it would like fry the guys. Excellent. Yes. So nah, she's
I think
still,
she's getting close. She's closer than what she was
she
before.
is. She's kind of she's like, okay, if I look through here, I can see some stuff.
Yeah.
I can like see a thing. How does this work now? All right,
We're
and of
getting there.
course, Drake is just doing ship stuff, and Fizz going on the same initiative as Drake. Well, Fizz starts up. He starts it up, and the Genger begins to. Let's see. Can I make this happen? I could do boom. Hell yeah. The Genger III. And where am I going with this layer? Keep getting. One thing about Roll20 is that it's kind of cramped on the menu side. So like things cover other things, and then you get it gets weird. But
Country
bam.
Fried, you are correct though. This entire session has been nothing but one big combat, and it happens.
We have those quite often, honestly.
In fact, it's, if you think about it, it was all last session and all this session.
Yeah. So basically, yes, 4, 5, 6 hours have passed in the real world, but this has literally been like 5 minutes.
Yeah, right. Because
Yeah.
each round, in the version of D&D that we play, is 10 seconds.
I thought it was 6.
No,
Is that a
it's
different version?
it's you roll a d6, but it's 10-second segments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Genger just goes. Oh, I forgot to delete something here. So there's still like two dark
There's some
spots.
walls.
There's still some walls hanging out.
Wow.
Well, like
Those
when he-
regions of space look
holy,
especially dark.
when he took off, the concussion probably just blasted those dudes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that is likely what happened.
Give me one opportunity here. One shot.
Yeah, it probably blew them back, but honestly, there's a wall right here, so unless they like fell through the door.
Oh no.
They're dead.
Oh no.
They're missed.
that is exactly what happened. So Solus,
Actually, they're
yeah.
there, but they're that's it's like just goo in the suits.
So
You know those pictures of what is it, Nagasaki, where it's just like the shadow on the wall left over? That's these guys.
there's.
Oh man, speaking of Nagasaki,
There's your super splatter blood effect.
speaking of
Very
Nagasaki,
nice.
Courtesy
I-
roll 20. And
I
yes,
just found
these
some-
guys are
I just found something really,
Smooshed.
really interesting out about Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Yeah. Well, Cameron said Nagasaki.
Oh, I was like,
Bas-
wait, what? I was like,
So basically, the original 1956 Godzilla was, really about, the atomic bombs, right?
right,
The skin on that original 1956 Godzilla was was created to look as similar to the burns of the people in Hiroshima and Nagasaki as possible. So Godzilla's skin is supposed to look like a burn victim.
Interesting.
that's like
Kinda fucked up.
super dark. That is so dark.
It is. It really is. That's how much they thought about that movie. That movie, the real one, the one that is in that is not subbed, the one that does not have Raymond Burr, the one from Japan,
Right.
is like a freaking dark movie.
Yeah.
It is not. I mean, we Americanized it, but it's a dark movie.
It's a pretty dark concept to begin with, so yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Definitely a dark concept. Let's see.
Yeah.
So
Um,
Mike is literally gonna be like, okay, this is my chance, and he's gonna jump down into the midst of these dicks, and he's gonna just go whoop and drop down into space.
okay. So now that Mary's the explorer's in space, is there anybody in space with us?
I am
Or is-
gonna
Or
say
is that next time?
I am gonna say that man, that is next time, because really there's in this combat here, other than this one guy, if Solus wants to turn around and smash this one guy, there's really nothing for him to do but leap out the hangar into space. Which I assume is what you're going to do, right?
Yep.
So,
Damn. All right. Next time, space combat.
yeah, so that is Geronimo! Boo!
Oh my god.
Damn.
And that means that next time on Up, Up, and Away, our Dungeons and Dragons game in space, they got out. They blasted their way out of the hangar at Zwariowandi into space. With the Genger III, the Explorer, and the
Terrible.
two ancient blue mechs. But what awaits them if they had somebody fighting them in here? Oh, do you think they're going to get away scot-free? No, 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 no. Next time, space combat.
Burning ejection? What the
Woo!
hell?
A little taste of what I could be doing next.
What did you
Next
just see?
Burning ejection?
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, I have a missile attack too.
Hell yeah.
4d4 explosion.
Hell yeah, that is a special attack. Of course it does, as you can see, it takes
Charge up time.
one round. It's a charge up attack that takes a round. But listen, man, if you're gonna have some mechs, you gotta have some cool mech attacks. And burning
agree.
ejection
Yeah.
Cool
is
attack.
That's a name.
is a great attack.
Oh, hey,
Well-
Steve. Steve, before we end the game, what can our viewers expect in 2 weeks?
Yes. In 2 weeks, It's going to be Halloween, or it's going to be Halloween Eve. I think we have decided that we are going to do our game on our regular game night, which is Wednesday, so that'll be October 30th in 2 weeks. I'm doing a special game called The Thriller. We're hopefully going to have some guests here. I have invited Country Fried Minis. He is accepted, so if everything goes well, Cameron from Country Fried Minis, that's gonna be weird. We're just gonna have to call him Country Fried or something, so that we don't get confused with the Camerons. Hopefully, we'll have some of our friends as well that maybe some people have gamed with the Dix before that you guys have not seen. I'm gonna try and get a big crowd. It's called The Thriller. The idea is that and I'm going to actually get over to the game end screen here. The idea is that it's a bunch of junior high school kids, like 13, 14 years old in 1983. And they found out that the carnies that run their local fair have a secret carnival in the woods. School's about to start, and they want to have one last hurrah. So they take the bus to the next town over, go into the woods to experience the thriller. And next 2 weeks, in 2 weeks from now, you can experience the thriller with us.
I think Steve just got a little confused there.
I did. I just like had a bit of a stroke
like,
in it.
next 2
I'm like,
weeks.
yeah, sometime things are happening. Also, again, don't forget, I should be next week playing over on the Country Fried Minis channel on their TTRPG. Tuesdays playing Mothership, and of course, next week we should be back here. If everything goes well, we'll be playing Up, and Away. If we have some kind of issues, we might be playing Mega Dungeon, but hopefully Up, and Away so that we can have some space combat. Yeah.
Yep. Cool stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So if you
Good
haven't
game,
already,
guys.
yeah, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment,
All
do
the
the whole-
YouTube things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, thank you so much for members of the chat participating in our game. That was fun.
Yeah.
Since Jay had to slip out, we like it when the guys in the chat just slip on in and fill that space that he left vacant, and that was fun. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
Any final words, Dix?
I don't know.
Until next time.
Until next time, say the same Gorg time, same Gorg place. Is that the saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
Same Gorg
Yeah.
time, same Gorg place. Absolutely. Well, again, like the stream, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. We've been the Dix in the Dark. We had fun tonight. We hope you did too. And we will see you again next time. Goodbye.
Later.
Floating rocket ships, we're taking off on a cosmic
Yeah,
trip.
I'm feeling better.
With every beat, our spirits live. In
We
this
got 3
universe,
today.
we'll never
We got
quit.
we went 107 to 110 in this game alone.
They like us. They really like us.
And we had like 10 people.